What's up, guys? It's me again, and today we're going to talk about a few little things. So one thing is, okay, I went to upgrade do the firmware upgrade on this one to the 160 gigahash. First thing I did was update the software. That's the first thing, the firmware. I updated the firmware to the manufacturer's one, before I did the update. That's what everybody says to do, and I did that, which I did that to this one. This one's running at 160 gigahash. So then I moved it up to the 120 gigahash and 140 gigahash after I did that one. But when I tried the 150 gigahash, it didn't work correctly. So I went and said, let me try the 160. That didn't work either. I mean, it runs, but it goes back to like 100 gigahash, 101, around there. It drops down. It cannot, this one, this batch, for some reason, it won't go up to 160 gigahash. It will work up to 140 gigahash, but when I try the 150 or the 160, it doesn't work. I tried it a few times. I tried to revert it back to the regular stock one firmware. I did the same thing. I tried a few things, and then I tried it from the stock one, and I jumped it to 160. That didn't work as well. It just goes down to like 101, like the normal gig. I cannot handle it. So I tried it a few times. I played around with it, and it could only go up to 140 gigahash. So this one is stuck at 140 gigahash. But I mean, I got 40% more faster than it originally is. But I'm fine with it. I'm not gonna cry about it. But another thing is, they came out with the ICERIVER KS0 Pro, which is 200 gigahash. So that got me thinking like, and it only runs at 100 watts. I mean, they didn't say the price on the website. If you look at the ICERIVER website, it doesn't say the price yet. How much is it gonna be? I don't know. You know how these people are, they jack it up the price. It's probably gonna be, I wouldn't even be surprised if it's $1,200 or $1,000. I mean, that's a lot of money still. But I wouldn't be surprised if they probably asked for that. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be. It could be less than that. It could be less than $1,000. I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised. But will I get the 200 gigahash? Maybe, maybe not. But I just don't like waiting, like ordering it and pay a high price and then waiting like an entire month. You know what I'm saying, or more, to receive it. That's what makes me like not want to purchase that. So I don't know whether I'm gonna get the 200 gigahash. Might get it, I might not. I don't know. I really like these though. But would I get another 100 gigahash one? Maybe. If the price is right on eBay. If things are going good. But right now, Casper's doing pretty good. It's at 5 cents last time I checked it. And it was like 5.1 or so, and it dropped down a little bit because Bitcoin is going up. It's like about 34,000 around there, swinging around that range, which is a good thing. I don't own any Bitcoin though, because I believe for me to get it, it's like I might make a couple of $100 or something like that, because right now it's like you got to really put a lot of money into it to really make some real good money. So I kind of missed the boat. I missed the boat on that. So I'm like just gonna leave that alone and just go with the altcoins for now, because I'm just right now just trying to gather as much as I can. So like this one, I got this one getting me Dogecoins. But I do have all of these machines off right here. I still have all of these machines, these CPU miners completely off. I have the solar power setup here off for now. I'm gonna actually probably run this one. It has the lowest power. I'm probably gonna do that, do a test, an overnight test. But I did order today 2 more panels, which is going to give me 6 panels, and I did order 40 feet of what is it, 8 gauge cable. That's only to hook up the other section, you know, but I still would have to get at least 60 feet of this cable, probably 70, I don't know, of this cable, but the 8 gauge, and replace this one with the 8 gauge. So once I connect actually the 6th panel, because I'm still good for the 5 panel at the 10 gauge, but when I hook up the 6th panel, that's it. This cannot handle that 6th panel. It's, you know, it's done. I gotta remove that. You know, these things are gonna get too hot or whatever is gonna cause a problem. So that's that for that. And also, still got those 5. I still got the 5 batteries. I need more batteries. Definitely, I want to get 3 more batteries to get 8. You know, I don't know when I'm gonna get the next battery because right now I'm doing my bathroom. You know, like fixing up the tiles and everything, changing the tiles and stuff like that on my bathroom. And that right there was like $7 grand. You know, so that was a lot of money right there. You know, the bathroom upstairs. So that's, you know, they've been coming here daily and fixing it all up. So, you know, that's why I'm kind of hesitant on getting stuff like that. But I do still have these guys completely off, and I got this guy that I bought on eBay, and I believe, like I said, it was that one of the boards, whatever board it was. I'm trying to get one as cheap as I can, another one, but not the same thing, not a Dogecoin one, a different type of. At this point, I don't care whichever one, because I believe that that board, the control board, that's what it is. The control, that I believe it is. The control board is the same as the other ones, as the models, you know. And I don't think it's the hash board. I don't believe it's the hash board, but I just want to swap the control board and see that if that's the issue. But I have to get it really cheap, you know. So that's that with that, you know. So, you know, I'm doing things, you know. I'm doing things. I'm trying to get as much Casper as I can, you know. I had this one running on Casper, not anymore because I got this faster machine, so I don't need that on Casper. As far as this, so what I'm going to do with this is I am going to disconnect that one, possibly do an overnight test. I don't know. So I shut it off like that. You see, it's already off, so I'm going to plug this right here. I don't know if I'm going to do overnight test. It depends, so I'm going to crank that up, and let me see this, light it up like that. So once that cranks up, then it's going to tell me how many hours I actually supposedly have left. I mean, it says 100%, but it's not really full because it's at 13.1 volt. You know, it can still charge a little bit more, like you see this one. Here it says 97%, because you got to hit a little reset thing so you could, you know, connect correctly, whatever. You know, it's like kind of odd a little bit, but the batteries are not 100% charged. You know, they're probably more like this, 96. So when I connect the other panel, it should really give it that good charge, you know, or the other 2 panels for sure. But definitely. But I am going to go from, right now I got 4 panels and I'm going to get 6, I think, by tomorrow. The 2 panels are going to come in tomorrow, and so that'll give me 6 panels total, and I'm going to end up getting another 2 panels and getting 3 more batteries, and then play around with that. If I could get a couple of machines, you know, to work like 24 hours a day on solar, that would be great, you know. But I've been pretty much daily testing things and calculating, you know, like roughly around how many panels I'm going to probably need to run this, that, and the other, and which machines should I run. Like, I want to run the lower watt machines and stuff. But, you know, this, you know, these machines take about actually like 5 or 6 minutes to really kick in, you know, to really start up, because you can see here it's starting to kick in now, and that's like 116 watts at this point. You know, so once it starts to rev up, you know, we'll see the true amount. That's probably going to be it for the, I'm not 100% sure yet. You know, it's got to wait a couple of minutes. So is running at 160 watts. So that one I could, you know, do a test. But it's saying supposedly at this point 14 hours, but it's going to drop. You see, as this revs up a little bit. See, 13 hours. You know, it's calculating. See, 12. Look at that. But 13 hours, 12:34. You gotta let it. You gotta let it rev a little bit. You know, let it wind up a little bit, and then you'll see the true amount that's of power. You know, but technically I need about 8 hours. You know, really 7, but I would say 8 hours so the sun could actually really come out. But is it gonna hold up? You know, with the like with the batteries, with the sun and all that stuff? I don't know. I'm gonna need some panels. So let's just say that. So those panels are coming tomorrow. I should be able to set up at least one more panel tomorrow, because I can't do the other one because I do need that wiring. You know, I don't want to mess anything up. That system alone is a couple of $1,000. You know, I'm probably running on 3,000 right now with those, because I didn't add those panels, the price of the panels and the wiring yet. You know, even just to get like 100 feet of that wire, 8 gauge wire, costs me like $170. You know, that's a lot of money, but it is what it is. You know, so with that being said, you know, keep hustling, guys. Just keep trying to get that money. You know, trying to get that bag, guys. You gotta just keep on going. You can't give up. You just gotta keep on going. Right now, it's like my thing is accumulate as much as I can, because we don't know what's gonna happen next year or the year after. You know, so I'm in it for the long run at this point. I'm trying to get as many coins. I'm trying not to sell my crypto unless there was something, a good price on a machine. I might sell a little bit just to get another machine. Yeah, I mean, I would love, of course, to get another one of these for a good price, maybe $400 or less, right? But other than that, I don't know. Right now, that I've seen them for like 500 and change, $600 in some places. But other than that, that's about it, guys. That's it for the video, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I am out. Peace. Later, guys.